Today, I'm going to be revealing the best and worst products that I've sold as an Amazon FBA seller who consistently does about 30 grand in profit each month. Most gurus are not going to give you even a sniff of the products that they're selling on their Amazon stores. But in this video, I'm going to be pulling back the curtain on my business and revealing the best 3 and the worst 3 products that I've ever sold. Now, really quickly, before we get into this video, I'm running a promotion this month that means you can sign up to my mentorship program for just 290 quid per month. Click the link down below in the video description to book in a call to learn more. So let's get into the video. So let's kick it off with the worst product picks, the worst products I've ever sold. Number 1 has got to be this Sensory Play Ball. This was actually the first product I ever sold on Amazon. Literally the first sale I ever made back in October the 15th of 2022. As you can see from the screenshot on screen now, I basically broke even on this. I made about 30p in profit. And obviously that's not great. That's not going to pay the bills anytime soon. But in some ways this product was kind of quite good. Just because it was the first thing that I ever sold on Amazon. I actually found this by going to B&M in person. I spent about 3 hours just walking around the store, scanning every single thing with the Selleramp app on my phone. I really didn't know what I was doing at the time, to be honest. I bought a bunch of shit I actually couldn't even sell. But this pool, at least I could sell it. But yeah, ended up breaking even because I just didn't know what I was doing. But in some ways, this was the thing that kicked off my whole kind of career in Amazon. So can't really hate on it too much. Worst product number 2 has got to be this Asus gaming monitor. This is actually something I bought quite recently and I sold out just a few months ago. This was something that I just really didn't see coming. I was pretty confident in this. I bought about 7 units, but the price on Amazon just absolutely tanked and it went even lower than my cost price by quite a significant bit. I paid about £600 for each of these monitors and I ended up selling them for about 470. This resulted in a total loss per unit of 150 quid, which over 7 units is basically like about £1,000 loss. It was really quite bad. That month I did still make upwards of £20,000 profit, so it's not the end of the world. You know, it didn't kind of ruin the business at all, but it was quite a decent sized loss. But sometimes it happens when you're operating at this sort of scale. You're gonna take losses like that, because how are you expecting to make 20 grand plus in profit a month if you can't hack a small loss like that? Product number 3 has got to be this Tefal steam iron. So this was something that I bought all the way back in like 2022 sort of time when I was first learning how to do Amazon to Amazon by myself. Now when I first started Amazon, I never had a mentor or anyone kind of showing me how to do it as such. So losses like this, when you're kind of learning how to do this sort of stuff, are just inevitable. So per unit, I was losing about £82 on each of these products. I just sold one and I had a few more inbound that I'd bought. I basically was just selling these on Amazon at the same price that I'd bought them for, because the price just never went back up. And obviously after fees and postage and everything else, that made quite a decent sized loss, which was quite sad really when I just started Amazon. It definitely was some of the kind of the first doubt that I felt about this business model. I just thought, you know, before that I'd pretty much made good money on every single product I sold, so seeing such a big loss per unit was a little bit disheartening. But it's all part of the learning curve. You know, if you're going to try and do this all by yourself and just kind of take losses to make the learning process work, it's just part of the game. But I think it just shows that you've got to stay dedicated. You can't just give up when you take small losses like this. You've got to keep pushing, because even though that 80 quid loss was sad at the time, I've now gone on to make hundreds of thousands of pounds in profit from Amazon. So I really can't complain. Now enough of the doom and gloom, let's get on to the best products that I've ever sold on Amazon. Product number 1 was this GeForce RTX graphics card. So at the time that these came out, these was basically out of stock everywhere. They were quite hard to get. And I was on holiday in Portugal at the time. I probably shouldn't have been working. I was actually at Rolling Loud at a kind of a rap festival out there, just partying with all my friends. It was a really great holiday, but I had a little bit of downtime, so I had a look at Chaos. And it actually managed to secure me some graphics cards, and it had bought 40 of these, which added up to about £40,000 spent on stock. So these are quite high ticket items, they're like high ticket tech items, but the profit was absolutely huge. It had managed to grab a price error at about £700 when they usually sold for about double that, which meant that per unit across the like 40 units that it bought me, I got about 478 quid profit per unit, which if you work it out over 40 units works out to about £20,000 in profit. It was really good. Now I actually couldn't afford all this stock at the time. That was just simply too much to be spending in one go on one ASIN. I think at the time as well it was the most I'd ever spent on one single product, but thankfully Amazon just took ages to send them all out. They kind of was dispatching them in small batches over a few months. So some of these I sold within like a month of me buying them. Others literally took months because they hadn't even been delivered yet, until months after I'd actually placed that order. But yeah, eventually after selling all of them, I made about 20 grand in profit from just this one single purchase. And yeah, I mean, that is why Chaos is just so amazing. Even if you're kind of on holiday partying, it's still working behind the scenes, finding new deals and buying new products. Probably my second best product, just in terms of the actual ROI and profit that I was getting from these things, was just this Vax vacuum cleaner. I was getting these for about £80 profit per unit, and I was selling them for upwards of £250. That meant after fees and postage, I was making about almost 100 quid profit per unit and a really high ROI rate, over 100%. I got about 10 units of these in total, not a huge amount, but definitely a decent amount of profit, made about £1 from these. And really the only downside is that with vacuum returns, they're usually kind of unsellable when you get them back because they just end up full of dust. They're a real pain to deal with. But because of the profit and the ROI, even if I did have a few units come back, and I don't think I did to be fair, I would have still made a decent amount of money. Definitely recommend if you are going to be selling vacuums, make sure you really pay attention to the ROI side of things. Don't go any lower than like 30% because you will just lose money when it comes to the returns. But yeah, it was an amazing price error and I absolutely love finding deals like this, a super high ROI and also really high sales. And the final best product that I want to put in this video is this car battery charger. This was a really good A2A deal that I found last year. In total, I got about 150 units of this ASIN, which netted me about £4,000 in profit just from this one single purchase. And the best part is, because I knew that a lot of people weren't actually approved to sell this brand, I basically had no competition on this listing. It was just myself and Amazon. And a lot of the time Amazon were out of stock, so I was just taking all of the sales. Per unit, we're talking about £42 profit and 31% ROI at the kind of best side of the prices on this product. A2A deals can be really profitable, and it's so great because you're buying directly from Amazon, so the invoices are like the best you can get. And the sales volume, the ROI on this just made it so good. And the fact that I was able to secure so many units with such little competition. Now, if you do want help finding products just like this, you can now join my mentorship program for just £290 per month. I've helped hundreds of Amazon sellers start and scale their Amazon businesses. Here's what they have to say.
And to be honest, when I found your course, that's when it introduced me to more efficient and faster, more effective methods.
So I know that if I hadn't invested into the business with your mentoring, I wouldn't have managed to get to where I am today.
In the past 30 days alone, we've got a combined profit of about 100k between us. So I'm on about 38k profit. Sam, what were you on?
Roughly about 62,000.
You're going to get access to secret sourcing methods, one-to-one calls directly from me, group sessions, exclusive product leads, introductions to wholesale suppliers, and so much more. Now make sure to like and subscribe if you found this video interesting, and click up here to watch my results of doing Amazon FBA after 3 years.